So Prakashji, we've finally done it.
Yeah.
Working together, we've managed to create this exhibition, bring these photographs back to Chamba. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling very, in one fact, proud of this thing that this is being held first time, and it is regarding the heritage of our Chamba during the principal time when the kingdom was there, and then the people coming from our side. And as it's a good exhibition, will let the coming generation know that how our relations were with our emperor. And when Lord Curzon came here, our king did his best hospitality as well as the other facilities provided to him. And then this album, which was given to, just presented to Curzon in England. And this album, I'm proud of this thing that Chamba state remained small, teeny, but having a good heritage, good culture, good everything, the view and everything. And this album is preserved in the Library of London, and it's just a proud for of Chamba people.
So if I could just first, if we could start, if you could tell me your name and about your work here.
My name is S.M. Sethi. I have the honor to be the curator of this museum for a brief span, say about 8-10 years. Then I remained as registering officer Dharamshala Archaeology, and I retired from State Museum Shimla in 1998. So I'm retired now, but I keep in touch with the books and with the archaeology and history of this place.
And how had you heard about this collection, the Curzon album?
What happened that when I was in this museum, I was cleaning the store. I was just keeping the things, files, antiquities, etc. And then I came across these old photographs of Chamba. We had some of them, quite a good number of them. And then I thought of arranging an exhibition of these photographs, because nobody has seen these photographs except me. It is a small town. So I arranged an exhibition of these paintings, these photographs in the museum, and it was inaugurated by Honorable Minister Sagar Chand, Education Minister, our minister. So he was very gladly, very mightily pleased to see these photographs. That time Minjar Fair was going on. So a lot of people used to come and look at these photographs. Then I published a sort of a portfolio of the old photographs of Chamba. This was published in the Minjar Fair and was inaugurated by Raja Veerbhadra. He was the chief minister at that time. The old photographs of Chamba. So I sort of reconstructed the history of Chamba with the help of these photographs. But then my interest in these photographs continued. And I came across, in Google, I tried to find out some. Then I found that one album was gifted by Shyam Singh to Lord Curzon. And one copy was kept in the palace. But in the palace, they could not approach. It was inaccessible to we people. From then I tried my level best to get them, or to at least see them if there is something new. So you are to be congratulated for this, that you have arranged it. I just came to know, I was loitering in the bazaar, and I came to know that these photographs are there.
So how do you feel now you've seen these photographs?
Some of the photographs are simply marvelous, and they are not in our collection.
Okay, if you could tell me your name and about the founding of the museum.
First of all, namaskar. Myself Surendra Thakur, and here I am a technical assistant of this museum. About this museum was built in the September 1908, and the founder curator of this museum is Mr. John Philip Vogel, who was the Director General before that, Director General of ASI that time. When the Dr. Philip Vogel came here, he saw the lots of heritage building, lots of heritage monument, and lots of cultural work here. And he then suggestion to the Raja Bhuri Singh to build a museum and keep the heritage in the and do some effort for the preservation of that particular heritage. So on the suggestion of Mr. Vogel, Mr. Raja Bhuri Singh built a building and took all the heritage in the building and made a first museum of this particular state.
Okay, that's interesting. Can you tell me about now this photographs have come back from the Raja's time and they've been exhibited here for the last 4 days. I'm now handing over those photographs, hard copies and soft copies, to the museum.
Yeah.
What are your plans for using those photographs in the future?
Richard, there's a great thanks to you that you bring the heritage of Chamba come to the home, and we are just planning to finding some few more photographs at that time. Last few days, different type of people came here, and a few people told that they also saw the picture in somewhere in somebody's house. So we are just planning to get back their photocopy from their pictures, and we are just going to make another album except these 42 photographs. And we want to spread out the state, and we want to do exhibition in the different part of the state of the government sector, and we want to share our photograph with different museum, so the heritage will spread.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Surinder. That's great. Thank you. And it's been great working with you on this. You've known from the start that I wanted to do this, so it's lovely to be able to be here now when my dream has been fulfilled and I've been able to return these to you. And
it will be a great pleasure for me.
Yeah, thank you.